Hello, Ebenezer family. It's time for our weekly devotion and some announcements. We want to keep you in the loop of things going on. Now, Easter's just around the corner, and we're just touching on some of the parts of Holy Week. That's after Jesus rode into Jerusalem on a donkey. We talked about that last week. We're going to touch on pieces of Holy Week during the next few weeks, just to see what exactly happened, because it's more than just Palm Sunday, Good Friday, and Easter. Um, there was a whole lot happening that week. And shortly after he rides into Jerusalem, we read that in Matthew 21, starting in verse 12, Jesus entered the temple courts and drove out all who were buying and selling there. He overturned the tables of the money changers and the benches of those selling doves. It is written, he said to them, my house will be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers. The blind and lame came to him at the temple, and he healed them. But when the chief priests and the teachers of the law saw the wonderful things he did, and the children shouting in the temple courts, Hosanna to the Son of David, they were indignant. Do you hear what these children are saying? They asked him. Yes, Jesus replied. Have you never read, from the lips of children and infants, you, Lord, have called forth your praise? And he left them and went out of the city to Bethany, where he spent the night. Now, we often look at the story of Jesus and the money changers in the temple, and we just see him in going in and turning over tables, and we don't see what else is going on there. Well, one of the first things he does is he goes to the temple. Why would Jesus go to the temple? My guess is that would be what was on his schedule. People went to the temple all the time. They went to the temple to worship, to praise, to make sacrifices. Well, nonetheless, Jesus was there and he sees all these people. They were money changers. They were selling, it says about the table that was selling doves. Doves were used as a sacrifice. And Jesus did not like what was going on because he knew the hearts of the people. They were there, he calls them a den of thieves and robbers. He knew that they were not the kind of people that should be there, the kind of people that should be selling these things, or he calls them money changers. Um, he uh, he wanted to purify his house. He said, "My house is a house of worship," and he turned over the tables and he chased these people out of there. But that's not all that happened there. It says that the lame and sick came to him because they were seeking Jesus. They'd heard about what he could do and what he is doing, and they came to him with the hope that maybe they could get part of that as well. And it says that he healed them because of his love, even though he knew what was coming. And I believe in the next few weeks, or excuse me, the next week, um, he still took time to love on these people and to heal them. And then after he was done, at the end of the day, it says that he left and he went to spend the night in Bethany. That was a big day. That was a huge day. But Jesus is showing more and more who Jesus is, the Son of God, the one that has his divine power, his majesty. And he's not saying it. He's just doing what God does. And that's loving his creation, loving his people. All right. We'll see where he goes next. We'll see some more of the things that happened during Holy Week. Some announcements. We're still collecting clothes for Laurel Mission. Our trailer is a little more than half full, and we need your help to fill it up. We want to fill it up with clothes or other items. Now, they have requested that we send some toys down there. So if you're doing a little spring cleaning and you got some toys in good shape that we could take along, we will gladly take those along. Uh, but and if you have something that you're not quite sure, let me know, and I will certainly give you an answer. It may take a couple days to check with Nathan, but we'll find out and we'll say yay or nay on it. We're collecting shoes also for the Tide. Now, the clothes that we're collecting, we're going to end about the end of the month. So if you have some clothes to get in here, please bring them on in. The shoes we're collecting for the Tide, we're going to end next Sunday, which is March 22nd. Likewise, if you have some you want to give to us to send to the Tide, please get them in here. On the 22nd, it's going to be a big day on the 22nd. We have a baptism going on. And if you're interested in being baptized, please contact Pastor Josh and myself, contact the office, and we will get you set up for that. On the 15th, we're doing a membership class. It'll be less an hour or less long right after service, and it'll give you an idea of what's our denomination, what our church is all about, and what church membership is all about. So if you're interested, there again, give contact Pastor Josh or myself, or give the office a call, and we'll make sure that we get that underway. On the 28th, we are having the Easter egg extravaganza. Actually, the Ebenezer Easter extravaganza. We are having an Easter celebration. I know that's before Easter, but that's okay. Down at Jerome King Playground. And we're going to have an Easter egg hunt, some games and food. We're going to offer lunch. Should be a good, fun day. Uh, but with that, we need some volunteers to help, and we need some donations. Uh, right now, we're looking at donations of candy to put in Easter eggs. So if you want to donate some, there's a box in the missions corner. It'll be marked for Easter candy. You can put it in there. As we come up with more things, we'll let you know. There's a sign up sheet for volunteers in the information center. One other thing with that, we will have an egg stuffing party on March 25th, which is a Wednesday night, and it starts 6:30. And we're going to make it a church-wide party, and you'll see some young people there and some older people. And it'll be in conjunction with our Wednesday night activities. If you don't normally come to those, you're still more than welcome to come in and help us stuff Easter eggs. We invite you too to stay afterwards for the events of the evening. Let's see here. What else do we got? We're looking for a VBX coordinator. We got two VBXs, excuse me, VBX coming up in the summer, one in June and one in August. And we need someone to help us coordinate those. Um, we will work with you the best we can, but we need one or two people to take the lead on this and help us out. So if you're interested in that, or as a nursery coordinator, we're looking for a new nursery coordinator as well. Um, that person just kind of does the schedule and monitors the things in the nursery, makes sure there's supplies there that need to be there, and they do all kinds of neat things with that. But we're looking for a nursery coordinator as well. So if you're interested in either one of those things, please contact Pastor Josh or myself. Call the office, and we'd be glad to talk to you. The Easter schedule, which looks like this, was handed out yesterday morning during service, and there's some more over in the information center. If you didn't get one, grab one there, and it will be a great celebration during Easter time. That's all we have right now. So until next time, have a blessed day.